Oh, someone's having breakfast. Hate those fucking dogs.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Uh-oh. I'm guessing that we're the one in the trench coat, but who knows? This could be like a horror movie, and in the beginning, everyone dies. That means something's scaring them. No? Okay. Kind of looks like Woody Harrelson a little bit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh. Okay.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly. Although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for the encephalogram.
It's waking up.
Water looks a little bit nicer, or the rain, I mean. Was there rain? Was there weather in the last one? I can't even remember. Or a day-night cycle? I don't even think there was a day-night cycle in the first Stalker.
You're awake. That's good.
Uh-oh. We gotta get our little tutorial bullshit here.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How
Ah.
are you feeling?
Hey everybody! Welcome to Stalker Clear Sky. It is the second game in the Stalker series, not as well received as the first or apparently the third game, so we'll see how it is. I've been told that I should use some player-made patch that gets rid of some bugs and also gives you a sleeping bag or something so you can skip the night, which apparently is pitch black and will be terrible for recording. I'm gonna see how it goes first, because I always want to play these games the way I get them from Steam or off the disc or whatever the case may be. I try not to fuck with them too much because I want the vanilla, genuine experience that is plopped in front of me like a steaming hot turd. And hopefully this isn't a steaming hot turd. Hopefully I'll like this better than the first Stalker. We'll see. The characters, from what I've read, are not the same at all. We're not the same character we were in Stalker, and Stalker 3 is another different character, so we're playing someone else's completely different new story, which apparently involved me taking some hazmat guys somewhere. There's a big red explosion, and now I've woken up and I have this bald motherfucker staring at me. So, there you go. My head's splitting and spinning too. Basically, I'm in real good shape. Okay, I remember leading an expedition through the swamps. Bunch of scientists. Then the emission. That's it. Where am I? Is this heaven? Then why does it look so much like the zone?
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery.
No.
I'm Lebeda,
Was I
the
doing?
group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves
I
Clear
guess.
Sky, and you are in our base right now. We
Oh,
picked
your
up in
name
the swamps
is
after the emission.
the name of the game. Okay. I guess I'm lucky then.
I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing
Yes.
I still can't explain.
Jesus
second
Christ, the
thing
voices
is that
need to be
our
bumped
patrol
up.
found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into
Quicksand.
shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. But our boys
Oh.
got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway,
No, that sounds about
I need to finish
luck.
what I'm doing. So let's continue
Okay.
this conversation later.
Ellipses. All right. Oh, we're being saluted for some reason. Maybe we're a general as well. I don't know. Probably not. We're clearly a stalker or something like the other games. I'm waiting. Hello? Oh, okay, there we go. Ah, look it. We got our thing. It looks very similar to the last one, though. I think they swapped over. Whoop. Where's my... Oh, there's lean. Where's my inventory? Is it I? It's I. Ooh. Oh, they've changed something here. A mercenary scar. At least I know what my name is this time. I'm a 2 chevron mercenary. I have some gears for some fucking reason. There's fire, poison. Okay, so those are my resistances. This is probably my radiation. Yep. Armor condition. Oh, look, it actually fucking tells you in this one what everything is. So far, I like this a lot better. We've got a poo-poo gun, but its damage and everything is already as good as the gun we had at the end of the last game. So I'm happy about that. And the sensitivity needs to be turned down significantly. The sound effects and and music volume need to be turned down a bit. Dynamic music? Sure, why not? Yeah, there we go. Mouse sensitivity. Because we do this in every game. I fuck around with all the... Ooh. That's probably going to fuck up the sync issues in Shadow Play because they're very delicate. So let's get a look around here. We've got a ceiling fan that's fallen down on my face. We've got... looks like the BIOS of a... Oh, look, is it even animated? And it has a little... Oh my god, it is. Look at that attention detail, guys. Alright, so that no one gets upset, I'm going to go ahead and make a save here just so that you don't get upset. Khad save so you don't get upset. There you go. And we can get going here. Look, they got some light rays. I got everything turned on max. Everything's good to go. I'm talking way too fucking much for the beginning of the game, but that's fine. Oh, wow. This looks significantly better than the first Stalker. So that's good. I'm sure there's an easier way down, but I'm just going to do this. And let's see if we can just talk to the first person we meet. What's your problem? We're just sitting here taking a little break. It's nice and quiet, no one around. How can I help you? Oh, I need something. Return this and deliver this. Oh, I could do one of these things. Return the PMM or deliver some items. No. Alright, so... Yeah, exactly. Oh, fuck. He won't shut up now. Alright, let's get away from him. Yeah, I think this game looks significantly better. Look at this shit. And I just have like a little dot in the middle of my screen instead of a huge dot, so it'll be easier to edit out whenever I make the little... Look, this could be our first... This could be our first little thumbnail right here. These guys chavving along in front of the fire. It's great. Is it called chavving? What is it called? It's chavving, isn't it? These guys are chavs, the ones that squat like that in Russia. KTD will let me know. Sorry, I have Thule behind me. She's playing Stardew Valley. You shouldn't be able to hear her, so don't worry about it. Unless she gets crazy and starts screaming. She's known to do that. Hello, Cold.
You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways,
oh, good.
drink on the house for a lucky son of a
So we're not even like a stalker. We're just a mercenary.
Tell me about your adventures, 'cause I just died of curiosity.
There's not much to tell. It's leading a group of scientists through the swamps. Yeah, we know.
Drink and I'll tell you
Oh
about
god, he
this
talks a lot.
It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah.
They have spring break in the Ukraine?
The last emission.
They have spring in the Ukraine?
These days our boys pray
Just winter all the time.
and the devil before going out of the base.
That was a joke. Before anyone in the comments takes that seriously.
But we're managing to hold it together because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
How did you end up here?
One after another, and they let me here.
Oh,
I'm kidding, man.
like Hansel and Gretel.
There was no place for me in that other world. They didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear Sky. The guys here are all right.
I hope this music doesn't content flag me.
They come back here after a mission.
Probably won't.
Let me drink, tell a few dirty
We'll see.
jokes, and my job is done. Simple but effective. By the way, they call me Cold around here.
About this place, you gave me clues to where we are.
As you can see,
Oh.
it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you what it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
Oh, I'm no stranger to the zone, yet I've never heard about Clear Sky. How do things work here? Jesus, he talks so much.
Want to know about it. And the fewer that
Episode
know, the
1,
better.
Cold
Lebedev
talks
is our
forever.
leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Beanpole.
Okay.
Professor Beanpole.
Beanpole.
He's like a
Beanpole.
walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one.
Look at his rank.
Knows more about the
He's got little
zone
2
than-
stars underneath his chevrons. I'm guessing this is his
He can make you a
faction.
rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally, we have Suslav. He's a trader.
Suslav.
He ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you. He knows what stalkers go through to get their work, and he respects that. Well, brother.
What?
If Lee Bandit
Oh.
says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion.
No, he just cut me right
Go
off.
on. I'll catch you later. Well,
I'm
next time
glad
you're
they
at
have
the
their
swaps,
Stalker brand
don't
energy
be
drink
straight.
still here. Well, they should. This is a prequel. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned that. This takes place before the first game. I probably did mention that, but that's fine. So now we gotta go talk to this guy who finally cut Cold off. Possibly, thankfully. Is in here. Hello.
Got
Hey, it's
some
you again.
fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear
'Kay.
Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is
Oh.
to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
I guess.
As
Why
I
are you
said,
hiding?
We are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that
He's not much of a
govern
higher
its
rank than me.
existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated
They're the
over years
Institute.
of research.
Kind of, right?
We know more about
If I
it than
would-
stalkers
maybe not.
and the government combined. And our research
Ooh.
was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
What was so particular about it? We've had emissions
that
before.
emission was incredibly
Oh,
powerful.
fuck.
It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
Uh-oh. If I knew how I survived, I'd tell you in a second, but I don't remember anything.
How can I help you?
I'd better leave. I'm pretty beat up, but I can still walk and hold a
Getting
gun. How do I get out of here?
isn't easy, not by a long shot.
Oh,
The
great.
swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
What are you
We're
trying to
having a
say?
very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro in that sort of thing.
This is the second out.
Ah, you must not have seen the first game I played.
The lives of many of my... That's
Oh,
enough
someone's being
chit-chat.
attacked.
There's been another
Oh.
attack on our outpost. Help us fight it
Uh-huh.
off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember
Okay.
how to survive in the zone? Great.
I
Get
remember
over
bits
to
and
the
pieces.
trader, and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that,
Okay.
head straight to the outpost.
I'll get some equipment.
Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.
All right. Oh, Oh god, we've already got it. Oh, we got a mission that we gotta do already. Finally, we'll get some action here because I think this is not been the most interesting first episode for a series. So you know, that's the way it is. But I promise, it'll get better, and I'll die a lot. Hello. Whoa, look at all this shit he gave me.
It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
Echo detector, knife, shotgun, a PMM. Hey, this uses this stressful.
Some equipment. There's no time for questions.
There's no time for questions.
The boys need you now.
Yeah, I'm gone. Okay. Tab. Head to the. So let's look at my inventory. We've got an echo detector. Okay. We've got this. Is this the PPM gun? Yep. PMM. I mean, we've got some of these. We got some of those. I wonder if they're still Oh, we got a shotgun. Like, I give a fuck about a shotgun. In fact, whoop, didn't mean to do that. Let me look real quick here for the controls and see what I have for using quick bandage. We're gonna change this to V. Quick med kit, we'll change it to C. There we go. Look at that. And then that means next order is 0. Crouch. I just want to make sure that this doesn't get fucked. Low crouch is shift, crouch is control. All right, good. Ooh, no, that's gonna fuck up. Goddamn. Yep. All right, let's get it going. Let's get out of here. Shit. Am I always running? What's sprint then? Oh fuck. God damn it. What's the fuck is sprint? X. Why the fuck would that be sprint? No, shift and low crouch can be X. X for sprint. Are you retarded?
Stalker, what do you
There
want?
we go. What do you mean what I want? I'm trying to get help. I'm ready. All right, I'll blindfold you until we get there. You understand? Yeah. All right, cool. Now that we're almost to the end of the first fucking episode, let's get to killing. Oh, look at this. Oh, good stuff.
There are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've
Jesus.
thrown a bolt in front of you.
Oh, a bolt. Okay, so that's like 5, right? Nope. 6. Okay, so go this way. I mean, I can kind of see them, right?
You can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly.
Oh yeah, it's easy as pie.
It only shows.
He told me to go in it. He told me to go in that fucking thing to get the anomalies, and it just killed. Oh, you fucking bastard. Oh, I'm all the way back here again. I'm all the fucking way back here again to go talk to the barman because it didn't auto-save or fucking anything, did it? Why wouldn't it have? It did save before going out on the first fucking mission. Are you okay? Well, that's the end of the first video. So this has already turned out to be a shitty series. So thanks for watching. And, you know, about, 50 or so of you will watch this episode. And then the following episodes will get maybe 20 views. So thank you guys for watching. This is going to be a disaster.